Hey, Chris here. Thanks for joining me on this new build series of this Revell Porsche 917 from the 1970s Le Mans. As you can see, it won. So it's a new box from Revell, limited edition. I've been on Scale Mates, and it's a reboxed Fujimi. So I've been cautioned by another fellow builder, Gluesmith Garage. Make sure you go and check his YouTube out. He's built the Fujimi version before. I think it was a Silver Martini one. But there's quite a few parts that you have to add. And then you're left with seam lines. So they just need filling and covering and whatnot. Mainly if you've got around this part of the body shell there. There's a panel filler there. There's a panel filler across on the small roof there as such, and something across the lip. But yeah, so I really appreciate Gluesmith Garage for giving me the heads up of what I need to fill before we're getting any paint down, to try and make this the best I can. So yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty big old box, and then on the back you got the usual Revell finished diagram and a few bits and bobs of the assembled product. You've got the list of colours on the back there. And yeah, so something very different for me, very different indeed. I'm used to building the more 80s, 90s, noughties Japanese cars, so this is going to be a nice little refreshing and change. So yeah, let's see what's inside the box. So yeah, that's what's inside the box. It's not many parts, to be honest. I don't feel like there's that many. It says 119, so it's not too bad. They all look relatively clean as well. It's a pleasant surprise. There's not much flash and to remove, if any flash really. It's just like a few connecting points from the moulding process, things like that. But otherwise, yeah, it's all right. As I mentioned early on in the video, with the great assistance from Gluesmith Garage for giving me that massive heads up. So it's got these areas just here. These intakes that shouldn't be intakes. They get the filler part put in. I just want to get them seam lines removed so it's a nice smooth finish on the bodywork. Same just here. There's the filler panel that goes in there, and then you've got this front chin part of the bodywork that goes under there as well. So yeah, thanks for that, Gluesmith Garage, for giving me the heads up. So it's going to be, I feel, a relatively easy build. I'm not going crazy with whatever. I'm going to try and do it as per box art. I'm going to go for a satin clear finish on this. Something a little bit different. So with it being satin clear, there won't be any polishing involved. So I just want to try something a little bit different for once. I don't want to use 2K on it because I don't want to get the ultra high gloss. I mean, it does look nice and shiny on the picture, but yeah, I just want to take the gloss away from it and just go for a nice semi-clear on this one. So yeah, I can't see it being too long of a project. As for colours, there's not many really. It's just reds, blacks. So it looks like a lot of the blacks could be left like Mr. Surfacer. And that, I find that's a nice medium between like a flat and a satin sort of black finish. As for the colour of the body, I've got a couple. I've got pure metallic red, which I think I might go with, under the satin clear. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. See how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching. Keep your eyes out for the next video where we get some work done on the bodywork. Thanks very much. Look after yourselves. All the best.